Alright, day one. We're here at the depot. Need some supplies. Need to buy some orange flags. In case we can't see the watch as it's flying through the air. Alright, message to the youth of America. If someone comes into your store asking for something, don't ask them if they found it on homedepot.com. Why is an orange triangle, safety triangle, such a peccadillo? I gotta go to row 31. I don't know what that cat's doing. Oh, excuse me. Alright, going to row 31. Alright, we are here in row 31. Although, if I'm being honest, I think orange safety flags should be what they give away free. I have indeed found this. 2x24. That should give me 6 reflective flags for this mini desert adventure. Yeah, I think this is going to work out just great. Yo, D, what's up with the crazy hair today? You get a haircut. I'm actually going on a semi-date. Super cutie. Super duty cutie. A little Latina, you know what I mean? That's what's up. So I didn't put any gel in. Alright. Stage 2, Big 5. I did buy a fishing rod off Amazon. But my gut is telling me to stop in this store. Plus it's in the shopping mall where I just got my trim. That's a little bit short, but hopefully they got a fishing rod up in here. We'll see in a minute. Alright, so they do have fishing rods here. Let's see if they have any discount jobs. Just leave it in the truck. Such a nut. Alright, discount fishing rods, please. I'm not actually going fishing. Alright, I need a salesperson up in here. We are at Dave Nelson. I am at Dave Nelson Field, home of South Pasadena Little League, for some sincere and silly goofing off. Let me show you what I'm into. Anytime I buy something, it has to be green and black, right? Fishing rod. $25 at Big 5 later, and here we are at the baseball field. Gonna do a little testing today. I need to do the test casting for the F-Watch episode. I got the day off, G-Money's working. I'm probably gonna be at Dave Nelson Park for a little while here. I haven't used a fishing rod since I was a boy, and even then my dad set it all up. So I'm gonna get this set up, strung up, and we'll have some goofing off fun. How does that sound? Alright, so what am I even doing here today at the park with a fishing rod? More or less stage 1 of the Suunto shootout. The real one on the right, of course, and the F version on the left. And, you know, I don't advocate for F watches, but, okay, so D, why did you buy it? I found it curious that someone told me one existed for this, and I looked it up. Turns out it's got the full screen stopwatch, which the real Suunto All-Core Black does not. And this was the major complaint of the forums when everyone would buy this one, because it was in the equalizer, and they would get it home and it's got like an super duper itty bitty stopwatch. And we're back. I just realized I didn't have it in stopwatch mode. How embarrassing. Okay, so there's the big stopwatch on the F watch. There's the itty bitty one on the real one. And, you know, the bezel on the left one doesn't even rotate. So this one is not, the one on the left is not long for this life. But I wanted to get some footage of it before me and G-Money go absolutely turbo, running Mach 5, rolling like we're platinum all over this thing with the boomstick. Alright, what have we here? Hobby of Hours approved fishing rod. Hobby of Hours Maxpedition bag right there. Tripod on loan from one of G Money's employers. And beautiful day in the neighborhood. Thank you again to the lovely people of Dave Nelson Field for granting us use of your facility today, unbeknownst to you. And yeah, let's start shooting. No, I can't do any shooting here. Well, not that kind of shooting. Let's start practicing some fly fishing. All right, now I should probably stress that while I am no fisherman, I am an expert at other stuff, and as is G Money. So everything you see in the forthcoming videos about this general goofing off, don't do this at home. But I'm heading out to the field. Let's see if this works. Well, not so good so far. Oh my goodness gracious, the sun is oppressive. Boy, that was annoying. I had to go all the way home, get onto YouTube, and learn how to fish.
I know Kung Fu.
Mr. Anderson, how can you expect to be successful in the Matrix if you don't know how to fish? I think that's the funny thing about the Matrix. And YouTube, really, if you think about it. YouTube is pretty much our version of the Matrix, at least the learning portion of it, right? You can go on there and learn just about anything. But it's like at dial-up speeds. Whereas in the Matrix, you just plug straight into the back of your coconut and you know it immediately. I had to run home, learn how to fish, and come back to the park. So that's my version of the Matrix. So now I'm back at the park, but of course, a bunch of kids playing soccer, a lady with her dog, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to practice any casting in here or not. We'll give it a shot. Well, between the soccer people and the dog people, I only got a few casts in. I guess we'll just have to do it old school, on set, as they say. Gosh, this place was so much nicer in the middle of the day. But it's really too bad that couldn't get this wackadoo fishing contraption working then. Oh well, you'll have that in this business. As the sun is setting low in Pasadena over Dave Nelson Field, unfortunately I must bid you a fine farewell and adieu. The soccer moms and dads have had just about enough of your boy D casting a fishing rod in proximity to their kids. Can't blame them. But as I'm thinking about everything I've been doing here thus far, I can't wait to show you what's coming next. Mr. G Money.
Sir.
Are you ready to go fishing? Are you ready to go shooting?
I reckon both.